We crash at Kaya's House of Repose, a half-decent inn. The lot of us filthier than a sapper's boots after a wet season, and we hoof it to the bathhouse. Calva, for some reason, skips the scrub and bunks early. The bathhouse is bloody relaxing, steam thicker than a Saigon fog. I keep to myself, scrubbing clean, doing some isometric exercises, and I've got to keep the old chassis in order. Crom, the big bastard, sits down, displacing half the bloody tub like a misplaced pontoon. Kale, fussy as a brass hat, folds his robes like he's prepping for inspection, then splashes about like a bloody bird in a bath. Thistle goes quiet. Calm atmosphere's got him, I reckon. Then the daft bugger starts yakking to strangers, fishing for intel, probably scaring them half to death. Just as I'm thinking we might get a moment's peace, this dwarf stomps up. Hugh Hackenstone, face like he's chewed through a jungle and spat it out. Offers to guide us through the wilds. I'm looking at him thinking, mate, you're tougher than a sapper's swear jar. But if Thistle starts another Barney, I'll chuck him to the dinos first.
Well, I'm looking for a new weapon today. We know where to go for that. Bruce, you're better with the talkie-talks. Because I have a feeling if I go in there, I might set the place on fire. So, maybe you can do the better with the talkie.
Well, if I reckon right, you said you need something that does a little more crushy and less slashy, right?
You finally speak my language.
I've been really trying to connect with Thistle this morning.
Apparently.
Suddenly.
Wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. And you can't prove it was me if it was me.
Yeah, right. We believe you, mate.
I can just see Kale going, my god, if this isn't the fucking main quest, I'm gonna kill someone.
Oh, is this like bloody hellfire?
Okay, Thistle will bite. He'll walk outside.
Oh, I haven't seen a downpour like that in bloody years.
The intricate ditches are doing an excellent job of flowing the water away in a controlled manner. Despite what seems to be an apocalyptic amount of rain in your perspective, the city life seems to be going on as per normal.
Oh, don't worry, it's a rainforest, mate. It'll go just as fast as it came.
Okay, so shuts the door, waits 3 seconds, opens it again. Has it changed?
You lied.
Come on, Caboose! Does it hurt? No, not at all! Ow, jeez! You lied to me.
Oh, well, you know what? I can't argue with that. I mean, he's not wrong, technically. Okay, yep. That is what I said. Bruce is just turning around. The other guys are just watching, grinning. And I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Back me up on this.
You walked into that one.
Right on, mate.
A little water never killed anyone. Well, okay, that's not fair. Water has killed a lot of people. It is extremely dangerous.
Mostly if it's in your lungs.
I've seen fire and I've seen...
I open the door back up. Go, I mean, it looks like this. I used to it here, all these ditches and stuff. It's not the rain you got to worry about, mate. It's the mud. So as long as they've got good drainage, we're in the clear. Why don't we head out? We'll be a little soaked through, but I reckon we can get to the Grand Souk and get that smashy stick you wanted.
Okay.
She grabs the bag of oats.
Hey, Crom, this is coming with me now.
Wait,
Bye.
no, Thistle, no, that's mine.
Okay, out in the rain we go. Let's go.
If you two are going to bloody fight, you can do it out in the rain.
To your surprise, Kale picks up his quarterstaff and doesn't really seem to be bothered all that much by the rain.
He's part duck.
Look at that.
Kale walks out the door just like he's another member of the party.
That's good enough for me. Yeah, Bruce is very surprised.
I'm gonna get up and be like, alright, just a little bit of rain.
Wait, hold up. Before we start for the day, where's Jim?
I always assume he's just kind of following me, I guess, unless I tell him to do something else.
You couldn't get any more spookier if you tried.
In Thistle's
He's just got an imp like flying.
Again, in Thistle's mind, Jim is the actual person and Calva is the summon.
Yes.
Yeah. And I've learned that Jim is actually a real person.
Usually it's like, alright, Jim, just go over there and do, like, I'll tell him to go do stuff like that if I'm leaving him in the spot, but otherwise I'm just assuming he's following me. Also, just assume Jim is invisible.
Thistle, can you give me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage? On that one? Oh, jeez. Okay. So while it does not slow down the party's progress much, you spend another gold piece picking up a big old hunk of meat on a stick. Made you and your stomach was grumbling.
This is the breakfast of champions. And me. Wait, am I a champion? I've become a champion. I'm the champion of the sandwich.
Okay, you arrive at the Grand Souk. It is a large, covered market. It seems to be well organized into different sections. There's an area of traveling equipment, there's weapons, worn equipment, and other things.
Okay, my budget, if I'm saying the word right, I don't want to spend more than what I paid for my axe. If possible, I would like to trade for a smashy smash.
Oh, I don't even know what they use for currency around here. I know we can use gold, but I reckon we should just look around, see what the others are doing, and get a run about the place.
You see a look of confusion on his face.
Universal currency is knowledge.
Bruce, you find this seems to be a very intensive haggling base.
Figured as much.
Thistle, it doesn't take you long to find a stand selling a variety of blunt weapons.
Bruce, I want that one.
Right. I reckon we go up and ask about it. Oi, mate. My little friend here is really eyeing up your wares. You got some nice craft here. What do you got that's really small but really heavy?
I shoot an evil look to Bruce, like excuse you?
You see the size of the great axe on my back.
He picks up one of his smithing hammers. Looks like it's got a pretty good size head on it, and asks if that's what you're looking for.
Well, maybe. I'm looking...
I want that one. Her name's Lucille. I want her.
Hold on, mate. Hold on. You gotta let old Uncle Brucey do his work.
The choco bar. I want the choco bar.
This negotiation is going south fast, and Brucey's like, all right, we might have burned this one. I'm gonna have to find someone else.
The vendor does not appear to be reacting.
Out of character, Thistle let me talk for 2 whole times before jumping in.
I deserve experience for that.
Is there anything besides Lucille on the back wall?
Lucille is definitely like most obvious.
Of course it is.
Blatant thing up there.
Thistle, you truly are a child.
There's like a flail hanging and a morning star and a couple other...
Little bloke here, he's very excitable. But what I'm looking for is something that can do a lot of damage. This definitely looks kind of...
Hey, little guy. I think I know just what you're looking for. He turns around and he pulls this maul off the shelf, puts it on the table. This baby. Gives it a slap like a car dealer on a...
You'll get 14 stalls to the gallon.
Was forged in the greatest Dwarven mines. As you can see from the intricate inlay, this is a maul of excellent quality.
Can I jump in and just take a look at it? See what do you say?
Wait, is everybody here just standing around? Like,
nobody else said anything otherwise, so I assume you're...
Oh my god, no wonder I rolled a fucking 1. This performance is terrible.
I was just about to jump in, but I'll let Calva go.
I am fooling nobody.
It does have some engraving in it. It is still a quality steel maul, but it's nothing particularly special.
Is this like a vendor stand, or is this like a room?
It's a stand, but it's kind of a bigger than a simple fruit stand.
Yeah.
But smaller than a brick and mortar shop. I've literally been in the Grand Souk in Kuwait, and I'm having a hard time describing it.
Can Kale look around and see if he sees like another mall that looks similar?
There appears to be 3 from where you are looking identical to the one the shopkeeper is presenting.
You know, I've seen a few dwarven crafts in my day, and I don't know if you crafted it yourself, but it's finely crafted.
It looks to be as well crafted as those 3 back there in the corner.
Thistle, I need a wisdom save from you.
This is...
You've heard nothing from your companions. Your eyes are as wide as dinner plates, transfixed on this maul. And you are digging through your purse, pulling out all of your money.
The money's because I gave Calva.
Aha!
My money.
Thistle thought ahead.
A wise choice.
I still have 50.
Nonetheless, you are pulling out all the monies that you currently have on you.
Well, I have this. I would like to trade this for Lucille.
Oh, my friend, you have an eye for quality. This is an excellent deal. You won't be disappointed.
But the true measure of a craft is knowing if Lucille talks back to me.
And I'm opening my magic awareness. He sees my hair flash up, flash back down.
Lucille has no voice, kind sir. Lucille has an owner, but it's not me today.
And I will scoop my coin back into my bag and pick up my axe. It's like, you see as he's scooping it, he's like crying like a child.
I really want it.
I do make it back. I'm trying to get either Jim or Calva's attention.
Bruce calling me over, so I walk on over.
Alright, I want to look around here, because I figure every bugger in here is going to try to take him for all he's worth. You know how he is with money. So, I need you to go around and see if we see anything that's actually high quality.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a plan.
So it sounds like you guys would just like to spend some time perusing the suit, looking for them all.
I will say we have to figure out how to keep Thistle entertained so he doesn't just run over and try and buy the next one.
A very sulking Thistle is being dejected.
That was the one, but she didn't have a voice.
Sorry, above table. Are you looking for a magical Great Maul?
I don't want to spend all my gold.
I highly doubt that Alex would let you have a magic item at level.
I don't know. Maybe I go up to the right guy at the right time and show my stuff. And
Cursed
he's
item,
so
okay.
enthralled with how. Don't give him ideas, my man. Is there anyone around that is like doing a test of might kind of thing? Like, hey, show us your stuff, adventure.
Another opportunity for Crom and Thistle to bicker.
That is a nat 20.
So you find a vendor. He's got several large two-handed weapons lined up next to a block and a variety of voluminous fruits.
Hey Thistle, what did you mean by the Maul didn't have a voice? It looked like you may have cast a spell or something.
Oh, I can't cast magic. I see her as Lucille. Oh, I kind of want to go back. But nope. She didn't have a voice. I reached inside and I asked if she wanted to be called, and she didn't answer back.
What do you think the name of my staff is?
They're bonding.
Audience, you choose. Should I say sticky? Should I say sassy? Describe your quarterstaff. What kind of wood is it?
I'm not even going to offend anybody on YouTube.
Mountain Maple.
Yeah.
For all those Valheim players out there, it's Yggdrasil wood.
Okay, it's Yggdrasil wood. Okay, there you go.
You just said wood.
Other personality.
Thistle will take a second and wave his hand over it. He'll balance it in the palm of his hand and roll it back and forth.
It doesn't have a name, not yet, but I don't think there's a name to it.
Seem to have a very keen eye for weapons, my friend.
It's something that my brother once told me.
I pull over my axe and I show him.
You can tell if it has a name by looking at it. You see how my axe has pits and acid marks and this on that? Your stick has that too. It has splinters, it has crack in it. Weapons that have a name don't do that. Pristine is the day that they were crafted. My brother had a blade that curved, kind of like this.
You see Thistle make his arm like he's doing the YMCA, just the Y.
It was a beautiful blade. It was adorned in all kinds of weird leather, and I think he called it a kopesh, but I don't know what the hell that is. Didn't matter if he chopped down a tree or stuck it in a bowl of oil and lit it on fire. Never lost its shine. And he called it...
And you see Thistle stop, like his brain just aired 404.
Well, it means pumpkin moon, but it's more graceful in real dog.
You're quite the interesting fellow, Thistle. Great weapon masters at my monastery would be very intrigued with your keen eye for quality.
I just assumed it was all witch magic.
While Thistle was stroking Kale's staff, I was able to
Yes.
My ADD had to look up Kopesh at the mention of that.
Oh, a kopesh is an Egyptian style sword. Yeah.
Give a name to
What kind of wood is this? Yeah, good wood. Hard wood.
Wow, I walked
Is it
into
teak or mahogany?
that one.
Yep.
Should have picked something else.
Everybody give me a quick perception roll.
Just completely
Sure. On things that don't matter, let's roll nat 20s. On things that kind of probably do matter, 1s, 2s, sure.
I rolled a nat 20 looking for a mole for your sorry ass.
Kale's completely distracted by Thistle.
Perception
That's
19. Maybe I should just keep rolling in here. I'm getting 19s.
Or at least that's what you're telling us you're getting.
Can you just roll like a random d20 or
You
something?
didn't
to
just get a
try?
19, you also got a nat 20. You just have -1 to your perception, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
So you and I both got nat 20s when we're looking around.
You notice a small crowd gathering around a flamboyantly dressed and particularly boisterous vendor. You can't quite hear what he's saying from here, but because you got nat 20s, you can see he seems to be selling some form of book.
I'll go to the feats of strength. That sounds like something Crom would do. Those fruits need to be punished. Give me your hammer. Ah.
Here's someone who clearly knows a quality weapon when they see it. He hands you a large mace and places a large mallet on the block.
Let's see the calisthenics wussies do this. Ah.
You hit the melon with a bit of a glancing blow,
Yeah.
but the smash isn't overly satisfying.
Oh no, I need to pump more. I need to pump more. I'm getting weak.
Perhaps finesse isn't your thing, and he hands you a large two-handed great club.
It feels so light, it's like a baby.
This you come down with a much more satisfying splat.
Give it up for the Lord of Pump.
The melon pieces fly over Thistle's head, but hit Kale right.
Glaring at Crom that slides down his face slowly.
Now this is clearly the weapon for you. I will offer that to you for the low price of 5 gold pieces. What do you say? Thistle, are you there? We haven't heard from you for a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's there.
There's smash.
Yeah, like I said, I'm being quiet. I
was worried you died because I hadn't heard you interrupt us. Yeah. Thistle, Crom, and Kale, give me insight checks.
Shit.
Maybe.
That's 3. That is 3 nat ones.
Nat one.
You're absolutely convinced. That's an amazing deal for such an awesome fruit smasher. Now, you don't see the Great Club as a weapon. You've kind of missed the point of this stand, and you think he's selling like kitchen utensils. And you think this is a fantastic price.
So good.
Only 3 easy payments.
This is the Tomb of Annihilation equivalent of the slap chop. Crom, you're a little concerned at this hefty price for a piece of wood. And Kale, you are certain that that's an absolute ripoff.
You can make so much salsa, Crom. Come on.
Don't let me buy it. I'll think it's a meat tenderizer, and I'll tenderize Thistle with it.
No, it's not worth that.
Come on. I want salsa. I want salsa there.
Thank you, Kale. I feel less poor already. You know what? I just realized, Kale. I could just use the blood side of my axe and tenderize meat that way.
Exactly.
Thistle reaches into his backpack, and you see him pull out like a kitchen utensil drawer. Nothing in it, just the drawer. He's like,
Come on. Wait, I can put so many utensils in this.
I'm pretty sure Thistle would be aware that if he tried to put this Great Club in that utensil drawer, he would never be able to open the drawer again.
obviously, the drawer doesn't go back in the cabinet. I don't have a cabinet in here. I'm not that kind of guy. Don't ask why I have a random drawer.
Boy, Calva, see that bloke over there? Looks like he's flogging some sort of book.
Let's head on over and check it out. See what all the fuss is about over there.
There's a way to gather a crowd.
It's pretty clear that this is not a typical Chultan vendor. He looks very different. He's wearing bright colors and a strange foppish hat.
Allow me to introduce myself, Volo Gedam, traveler extraordinaire, raconteur without peer, and author of the finest compendium ever to grace ink and parchment, Volo's Guide to Monsters. Now, this is no dusty scholar.
Versus resisting.
I am laughing.
Endpoint center.
He's got kind of a pile of them. They don't seem to be moving very quickly.
Alright, let's see what he's on about.
This could be really useful for the jungle if it has all that in there.
This combined with that Hackenstone bloke, we might be all set.
Who's Hackenstone?
Yep, I was
Calva
waiting
would
for it.
know who Hackenstone is.
Nope.
Nobody told Calva that you guys met another dwarf.
Some bloke approached us in the bathhouse and said he was offering guide services for going out in the jungle. He was a little pricey,
A little pricey, okay.
but
Alright.
he knew what he was talking about. So that's an option.
Take this book into your hands and let me share with you the wonders and the dangers of a world far stranger and more marvelous than you ever dreamed. Volo's Guide to Monsters awaits, and so does adventure! Trust me, you'll want to read it before you meet the creatures in the wild.
Can we ascertain the pricing without asking him?
Nope.
You don't see the gigantic sign that
Free books with fruit.
You do see one person buy the book. They hand over a small purse of coins.
Do you reckon we should grab... It doesn't look that pricey. Do you reckon we should grab 1 or 2?
Probably be good to have a spare if something happens to the one copy, or God forbid we get split up out there.
Who knows, maybe If we end up not needing the second copy, we could find someone to buy it for a ridiculous price.
As you get even closer, very dissimilar to all the other stands around here. Where
This guy's not
none
from
of the
here.
stands have prices displayed. This guy does have a simple sign that says Volo's Guide to Monsters, 50 gold pieces.
Now, what was me intending to just pay for it is now me musing over the pile and pretending I'm just inspecting it. I just turn and walk. I don't even tell Calva I'm walking. I hope he sees me just walk. I go up, I look at it, and I just do one of these heel spins, and I turn around and boom, just walk away.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn and walk.
I'm not above stealing, but I'm about, like, deceit more so than theft. Like, I would just take something.
Thistle will be a little dejected and just walk away from all this.
Hey, we should go catch up with Calva and Bruce and see if they found a suitable weapons vendor to get you your smashy smash.
This may have been a fool's errand.
As you're kind of wandering around, an imp pops out of nowhere.
Because he was invisible.
What are you doing?
Thistle will grab it with two hands, bring it in close. So Thistle's holding him like he's about to eat a manwich. And what does Jim say now that Thistle is holding him like a manwich?
Is that wise?
Don't eat the
Put in a really deep
messenger.
point.